Annie's trial is about to start, and the DA is on the way to see me in prison. So what are we going to do?
We're going to do what we've been trying to do. Prove that Annie killed Stewart. Then Willis will shift his focus to the real killer.
We've been trying to prove that Annie's guilty for months, and now all of a sudden we're going to magically find...
Well, maybe there's some magic left.
I don't understand how this is going to work, Zach. He could be at the prison as we speak.
He's not at the prison now, so do me a favor. Go up to your room and stay there. And stop fighting me on everything. This can work. But only if you stop. Because otherwise you will lose your boys. And I know you don't want to have any part of this. But here we are.
I'm sorry this has gotten so difficult for you, but I've made up my mind.
We need your help here. Just stall him a little while longer. Stall
Zach.
Willis. Just go up to that prison and buy me some time. I'll take care of the rest.
Must make you feel pretty good, knowing Zach can't do this without you.
Just don't talk to me.
Oh, please, Liza, would you just drop the whole anguish act? It's all falling into place for you.
We're getting disbarred and going to prison because you thought you could pull off the stupidest plan of all times. Yeah, that's a dream come true.
So then what are you still doing here?
Excuse me?
Well, if you want to drop this case so badly, why are you still here?
Instead of interrogating me, maybe you should be asking for help.
Why? So you can laugh at me? You're not going to help me. You're going to go to the DA, rat me out. I get a life sentence, you get my husband.
It's fascinating theory, only one problem. I don't want Zach anymore.
I may be going stir crazy, but I'm not blind. I've seen how you look at Zach. I've heard how you talk about him when he's not here.
You've been spying on me?
This is my house. Zach is my husband. Spike and Ian are my children. But that would all change if you had your way.
What are you talking about?
Okay, does this sound familiar? Oh, Ian, my son doesn't have a daddy. I hope maybe someday he'll have a daddy just like yours. Is that part of your fantasy? I go away and you steal my life?
Talk about paranoid.
You're in love with Zach.
All right, I don't have to explain myself. But I said I'm over it. I'm over it.
Okay, well then, once again, why are you still here?
To rid myself of your case.
Or to get Zach to beg you to stay.
You know what? Zach can beg all he wants. I'm tired of putting my life on hold to save yours.
You're not over this at all. You are furious because no matter how hard you pushed, Zach refused to give up on me. He rejected you, and now you want us both to pay.
Wow, I'm out of here.
You going to the prison? Zach thinks that you're going to run interference with the DA, but I think you're going to throw us both under the bus, aren't you?
I got screwed over. Why shouldn't you?
I'm here to see Kendall Slater.
Good luck. She's refused every visitor who's come up here.
Well, she can't refuse me. Go get her. Now.
Annie got what she wanted, so did we.
Well, you better hope your good friend Liza doesn't get what she wants, or we're both in big trouble.
What's that supposed to mean?
Liza went to the prison, but not to hold off Willis. She went there to sell me out.
Liza wouldn't do that.
How do you know?
I know.
You think she still loves you, so she wouldn't betray you by turning me in. Zach, a woman who wants you and can't have you is a woman capable of anything. Trust me, you're looking at one.
What's the problem, counselor? You don't trust me to interview your client on my own?
Well, before you get started, there is something that you need to know.
Must be pretty important if you've come all this way.
It is. The woman who's about to walk through that door is not who you're expecting. Let's go, Slater. The DA won't wait forever. I said move it.
Talk fast, Miss Colby.
Well, Kendall is... Well, she isn't herself. Being isolated and being locked up, it's taken a toll on her. She left me this crazy message saying that the cell was shrinking and the walls were talking to her.
Really? What did the walls have to say?
Well, enough for her to back off her innocent plea. Well, Kendall Slater is a woman on the brink. You question her now, you're going to push her right over the edge. What kind of DA wants that on his resume? Or his conscience?
The kind that wins cases. I'm here to see inmate Slater, whether she's nuts or not.
Yeah, I think you need to reconsider.
No, you petitioned my office for a retrial, Miss Colby. I'm just following up.
Okay, so just let me talk to her first.
Miss Colby,
Just
what is that?
considering her fragile state, please, let me prep her.
I'll be right outside.
Kendall? Zach sent me. I'm Kendall Slater's lawyer. And I know you're not her. Okay, so the DA is outside. He can't see you, obviously. We have to work together.
No. I'm done. I want out.
She's not picking up.
Probably turned off her phone. Liza does not want to be talked out of sending me to prison.
You're wrong.
She wants you there, too.
What does that mean?
Zach, she's furious about this whole thing. I talked to her before. And if she can't have you, she's going to make damn sure no one else can. What exactly happened at that dance marathon? I won't flip out, I promise.
I told her she deserved better. She didn't need a man with baggage.
You called me baggage?
No, I didn't call you baggage. It was just, baggage with stuff.
What, I don't understand. What kind of baggage?
Enough
are
of
you
that.
talking
It's not about the baggage. I said no. What did you want me to say?
I don't know. I think you should have said that you are madly in love with me. That I'm the only woman for you, and no matter how much I drive you crazy, which I know is a lot, that you still love me best. That you'll stop at nothing to save me, whether it means going to prison or saving me from a pack of hungry wolves. I don't know. That you'll do anything to hold me and make love to me and be my best friend and family forever. That's what you should have said.
Listen, I understand your situation, and I also understand that you're being paid handsomely.
I don't care. I don't care how good looking this Slater guy is either. I can't use his money in here.
Yeah, how about a bonus?
Might make me feel better.
All right, I'll get back to you with a number.
You said the DA's right outside.
You know what you're doing in here? Impersonating a convicted felon. It is illegal. You rat out my client, you're going to be sharing your cell with your lookalike. Do we have an understanding?
Do we have a number?
100,000.
What do I have to do?
Go ape in front of the DA. Get her out of here! Get her out of here! Get her to the clinic where she can get some help! That is what I was afraid of. Her well-being should be the court's priority. Andrew, you saw her. How do you think Kendall will ever be the same?
I do love you. And I don't think I'll ever love like that again. But that's not enough, is it? Because then you wouldn't have this.
Wouldn't have what?
This. Drama. Fighting. Just tearing things apart. Why do you do that anyway? So you can put it back together again?
That's not why we fight. That's not why I fight.
Then why?
Because I'm scared. Because ever since I knew how much I loved you, I've felt this pit in my stomach. This fear.
Scared of me?
No, not of you. Of your love. I'm scared that I'll lose it. That I'll lose you. And if that happens, I think it would just kill me.
Shouldn't put this all on you. Same thing. The reason you fight, same reason I shut down. To try to protect myself.
When you do that, I feel like I'm all alone, even when you're here.
You feel alone now.
No. God, what if it's the police?
So I stopped Willis from talking to the impersonator. Kendall's in the clear.
Thank you.
Well, it's gonna cost you another $100,000.
You earned it.
It's not for me, it's for your employee. She wants out and threatened to blow her cover, so I held her off with a promise of more money. I don't know how long it's gonna last.
How'd you hold off Willis?
Well, I had Kendall's body double lose it in the cell, and they dragged her off before Willis could actually see her. You know, she is not the sharpest shiv in the cell. Makes her a liability. You better step it up with Annie.
Annie pled guilty by reason of insanity. Judge had to go.
You don't seem surprised.
Why? Adam is really good at manipulating the law in his favor.
I really thought you were going to turn me in.
Because you got me all figured out, Kendall. Listen, I might not like you, but I believe you're innocent. And I've always done right by you in this case. Not because I'm your lawyer, or was your lawyer. It's because, well, I got integrity. I don't just go around doing whatever I want and to hell with everybody else.
You mean like I do?
Good luck with your case. And I would get that bonus into your employee's account fast.
Liza,
Yep.
I've been really selfish, and I don't blame you for not liking me. But despite your personal feelings, you've risked a lot for me. And I know any chance I have of getting out of this mess is due in large part to you. So thank you for handling Willis today, and for everything you've done for me and my family.
Just doing my job. I'm going home to my child.
Give us a minute. Thank you.
I've recommended a very good lawyer who's going to take it from here.
I'm sorry about how
Zach.
everything...
Don't.
I'm sorry about going off on you before.
No more about that. Let's just worry about the here and now.
It's just the more hopeful I get about us, the more scared I get. I mean, Zach, I want us back together, but not if we're going to screw it up.
All we can do right now is keep each other in the moment.
So if I say, in this moment, I love you like crazy,
Well, then, in this moment, I love you too.